We've teamed up with a leading polling organisation and they've asked the British nation what things they find the most irritating, annoying and offensive. It's our panellists' job to guess the top 5. Jason, your team to go first. So Jason, Lauren, David, what do people find irritating, annoying and offensive?
Can I just say good luck, Jimmy, and have a great show, yeah?
Yeah, thanks, man.
Have a really great show, yeah?
Yeah, you too. That is quite an offensive and irritating thing, isn't it?
Is it the fact that people are so obsessed by celebrities?
Yeah, there's people in the papers all the time for shagging and that.
I know.
I mean, like Jordan has been the big one recently because she's remarried in Vegas. I mean, personally, I think it's clearly a love match that's going to work out. You know,
yeah,
she's a best-selling author, a writer. I wish her all the best.
Yeah.
Well, but does she write... You know, and she's written all these books. A lot of celebrity autobiographies are no holds barred. Hers are no holes barred.
I thought you were talking about me. Because I've written books. And I've had sex with celebrities, so...
Who have you had sex with?
All of them.
You've had sex with all of them?
Yes.
Oh.
Several times. You're next.
Who have you had sex with?
OK, you haven't read my books?
I've read your books, Janice.
not. Oh.
OK, name names.
Liam Neeson.
Yes.
Sly Stallone.
Yes.
They're the two biggies in the book.
They weren't that biggie.
Let's just forget the show. Let's just talk about this.
Who else was on the list? Mick
Jack
Jagger?
Nicholson. But I dated these
Jack
men...
Nicholson?
Yes.
Well done.
Have you really shagged Jack Nicholson?
Yes.
What was he like?
The Joker was wild.
Nice.
The Joker was what? She's even got a line on it.
Janice just asked me, she said, do I sound like a slag? And I went, no.
But hang on. We were talking about Janice's autobiography, and to be fair, that is a different kettle of fish from, you know, Chantel off Big Brother's autobiography.
Well, a lot of them, it almost reads like when you remember at school and you have to write about your weekend. You have to they go, what did you do?
Your news book on
This is
a
what I did
Monday.
on my holidays. I went out and played with friends. I did some skipping. I had some chocolate. I went out again and played with friends. We went to see Grandma. Then I married Wayne Rooney.
Sean, are you a fan of celebrity culture?
Yeah.
He loves it.
I can't wait till that copy of Heat hits the doormat. When does it come out? Every day? Tuesday.
Near enough, Sean, near enough.
It's weird. I do think what's weird about magazines like Heat is it's gossip. It's like it's a gossip magazine. I was brought up to believe that gossip wasn't like a good thing. It was like on a moral par with like shoplifting or smearing shit on toilet doors, you know. It wasn't something you went on about.
I find those magazines quite hypnotising. Do you not think when you walk in, they're always in that order, aren't they? Like, hello, look closer, OK, now.
I hate the whole thing, celebrity culture, the whole Heat thing. If I wanted racism, ignorance and people f***ing off a pig, I'd have stayed at home with my parents.
Let's have a look and see whether our obsession with celebrities has annoyed the public. Yes, the thing that offends us most is celebrity culture. These days, people want the rewards of being a celebrity without the long, hard slog of having to go out with David Walliams. A lot of people think that, you know, the kind of people that go on reality TV wouldn't be able to survive in the real world. Here's Big Brother's Nikki Graham working as a fisherman.
Hey, Nikki! Nikki has no idea what jobs are about to hit her in the next 48 hours.
I'd quite like to work in a school, fashion industry, for a skincare company, but only for an hour or two, that's the problem.
Is this actually fishing? Are we doing it now? Am I fishing now? In the net? Stop the boat. I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
After an hour of trawling, the nets are raised. But Nikki still hasn't lifted a finger.
Crawling around on the boat.
We're going over there.
You've been saying that ever since I got on
on the boat!
That was, of course, Nicky Graham from Big Brother there, being a trawlerman.
It made me enjoy fish more. And that's the amount of pain she goes through for every fish I eat. She'd be better as bait, wouldn't she? Put her on a hook and chuck her overboard.
Right, what else do people find irritating, annoying and offensive? Sean?
Is it personal hygiene, Jimmy? Do people not like smelly people?
Yeah, especially in London, on the tube, bad breath, smelly armpits, all that stuff, that's going to be in there. People, yeah.
Sometimes it's nice because people have a manly smell.
Yeah.
Funky.
Funky?
Funky. I don't like funky odours, but, you know, some guys that, you know, have funk.
A lot of celebrities bring out perfumes, don't they? The only one who hasn't brought out a perfume is Amy Winehouse. And if she did, I think it would be called something like landfill.
I think it might be called Amy Winehouse Pull My Finger.
You can imagine the bottle, though, would be just a little glass shape of a crack pipe.
Should be a
That's what this is almost like a product development meeting now. Let's move on.
Sometimes with the... like, when you go to wash your hands after you've had a wee and that's quite a... People get very annoyed about that. And I do wash my hands. Sometimes I pretend to wash them and then come out and my wife's like, looks at me like I've washed them, so I have to do a little pretend dry of my hands. I'm drying nothing, but I like to pretend for her sake.
Have you heard that thing that in a bowl of peanuts on the bar there's like 11 or 20 or 30 different...
27.
What? 27 different types of urine?
You know that's why they're called peanuts.
See, I didn't...
Gotta let it go when that happens.
I didn't even know there were 27 different... I can only think of clear and cloudy, and I was stuck.
Yeah.
What else is there?
Let's have a look and see whether personal hygiene is something that annoys you British people. Yes, 47% of us find bad personal hygiene offensive. My girlfriend's actually got a cleanliness problem downstairs. Kitchen's a f***ing state.